Chapter 5, Intersection and Turns. You're waiting on the intersection to complete a left turn. You should signal and keep your wheel straight. So always keep the wheel straight, don't keep the wheel left. Otherwise, when you're going to hit the brake, you're going to hit the accelerator, it's going to be bad for the balance of the car. Driver's left arm and hand are extended downwards, like this. The hand sign means that the driver plans to stop. Driver's left hand are extended upward. This means that the driver plans to turn right. You have the right of way when you are already in the traffic circle. You have the right of way when you are. Let's get to know more about it. A driver who enters the traffic circle or rotation must yield to the right way to driver already in the circle. And this is about roundabouts. When you already make a right turn, the car should be close to the right side of the street. So they say this video on how to do that. Let's see the video. They say that you're coming here and you turn the right and you have to be on the right side. Let's see here. If you're coming and you want to turn left, you should be on the left turn from one-way road into a one-way road. Left turn from one-way road into a two-way road. So if it's a two-way, then you have to go on the right. If it's a one-way, then you have to be on the left. So and here in the first one it's a two-way, so of course you have to be on the right. And if it's a one-way, you have to be on the left. Okay, if you want to turn left to an intersection, the light is green but the ongoing traffic is heavy, you should wait at the center of the intersection to bear traffic to go clean. So you want to turn left at an intersection ahead. The vehicle reaches the intersection from the opposite direction and moves ahead. You must wait for approaching the traffic to go before you turn. You may enter the intersection to prepare for your left turn if the light is green and no other vehicle ahead of you, and plan a left turn. When you enter the intersection, keep the right of the center line. Keep your wheel straight to prevent being pushed into incoming traffic. So when you want to make a right turn, your car must be close to the right side of the street. When you want to make turn left intersection, the light is green but oncoming traffic is heavy. Wait at the center of the intersection for traffic to clear. When two vehicles enter an intersection from different highways at the same time, which vehicle must yield right of the way? Vehicle on the left. So an intersection is not controlled by signs or signals where two or more drivers must stop at the same time. The drivers on the left must yield to the right of the driver to the left, which means that don't try to go on the right. You're stopped at the stop sign. You're going to straight to the intersection. A driver crossed road at stop sign and is going straight. You must yield on the. So if you are stopped at the stop sign, you're going to go straight through the intersection. A driver on the crossroad at the stop sign on your right is going to go straight. Then you must yield at the right of the way to the other driver. You must yield right of the way to an approaching vehicle when you are turning left. So, okay. You come to intersection which is blocked by traffic. You should stay out of the intersection until you can pass through. You drive along a street and hear a siren. You cannot immediately see the image. You should pull to the curb and look to see if it is on your street. You want to turn right at the next intersection. You should use the turn signal at least 100 feet before the turn. It's not 50, it's 100. You're making a left turn from a two-way street into a one-way street. You must have completed the turn. Car should be in the left lane. This is what I was talking about. So if this is one way, you have to be on the left. If this is two-way into a four-lane highway, then you have to be on the left and then on the right. What you should do when you are going to enter a roadway from a private road: yield to the right of the way to the pedestrian and road traffic. Let's see. So vehicle enters a roadway from a driveway, alley, or private or another place that is not a roadway. You must stop and yield right of the traffic on the roadway and to the pedestrian. You're driving out of a parking lot and turn right to enter a street. A vehicle approaches you on the left. You must stop and wait for the vehicle to pass through the enter street. If you turn left, you will have to yield vehicle that approach from both directions. If a pedestrian walks the road, you must have to wait for the person to cross. So that was chapter 5.